Hi, and welcome back to the Family Fitness Challenge. I'm Brooke Marie of Brooke Marie Fitness, and today I'm going to teach you how to read a nutrition label. Earlier in the challenge, we had you turn over the boxes of food so that you could take a look at the ingredients. But now what you need to do is realize how to actually read the nutrition label. And of course, in the email, there are a lot of details regarding how to read that nutrition label that we provided for you. But there's just a couple of things that I did want to point out. And that is, number one, you want to start reading the nutrition label to figure out the serving size for a package. Sometimes we're a little misled because we think that if we eat, 10 cookies, that once we read that nutrition label that is actually for the 10 cookies. When in fact, sometimes it may just be for 2 cookies out of the box. So you're eating 10 cookies thinking that you're getting 5 grams of fat, for instance, where really what you have to do is take into consideration what the box says regarding the serving size. So if you flip it over, at the very top of that box, it'll read what the serving size is, and what they're giving you is based on whatever serving size is listed at the top of that box. That is first and foremost. The second thing we want to point out is that the daily values that are listed on the box are the actual daily values that they're recommending, that the government is recommending, based on a 2,000 calorie diet. For a regular male or a regular female, the government recommends that we consume 2,000 calories per day. Now, based on that 2,000 calorie diet, they've broken down the vitamins or the nutrients that you can find in the food that you're consuming. So let's go back to the box of cookies. If the cookies were to offer you fiber, for instance, or let's talk about vitamin A. If the cookies were to offer you vitamin A, it may say vitamin A is at 15%. And what that means is that that's 15% of the entire daily value that they're recommending that your body gets based on a 2,000 calorie diet. It can be a little confusing, but once you turn over the box and you take a look, it should make more sense. So what you want to do, your aim is to make sure that whatever foods that you're consuming, that the daily values are high for the vitamins and the things that they have listed on the back of the box in terms of the vitamins and the nutrients. So that your vitamin A's, your vitamin C's, your iron, you want those values to be high because, again, you want to make sure that you're giving your body what it really needs. Now, there's a list of fats as well that's listed there on the back of that box. We want to stay away from certain fats that are not good for the body. They are harmful to the body. We want to consume more monounsaturated fats as well as polyunsaturated fats. Now, I'm not going to explain what all of that means. I know you probably really don't care. But we've listed it in the email for you anyway, so you can take a look and read for yourself. But you want to stay away from certain type fats because it does your body more harm. And then one of the final things that I'll point out is that you want to pay attention to the cholesterol in the food. Cholesterol is, there's 2 different types. There's the high density cholesterol, which is good. HDL is high density lipoprotein. But then we have the LDL, which is a low-density lipoprotein. One is good, one is bad. So you want to stay away from the bad the bad cholesterol. And as you read through the email, it'll make a lot more sense to you. There's a lot of things that we want to teach you regarding nutrition labels and making sure you understand. And I can't do it all just sitting here. So that's why I've included all the detail in the email so you can take a look and make sure that you're well informed when it's time to purchase your products. Your challenge is simple for today. I want you to take a look at least 3 different products in your pantry and then email me back what you found on the nutrition label. And you can tell me maybe your thoughts about what you saw, and then we can kind of gauge whether or not it's a good option for your family. This challenge is worth 50 points. So make sure you email me back by midnight tonight and you will be all good. All right, that's it for today. Continue to live a life that will inspire others, and we will see you tomorrow.